The Bitcoin finally closed a daily candle above our $38,000 resistance and turned that into a support. We have immediately started to pump towards our 43,000 medium time frame top signal. As you know from our previous videos, we have been really looking forward to this rally and it's finally happening. In this video I will tell you how you can leverage on this movement even it is nearly in the end, and by analyzing the market with technical, fundamental and also technical analysis, I will be sharing with you the information of what is going to happen next. So let's get into it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Samo from MyCryptoParadise, and as you know from our free Telegram channel, this rising wedge pattern, because we have closed our daily candle above that $38,000, we turned that into a support. We have negated the rising wedge pattern, and from yesterday, which is less than 24 hours ago, we have pumped nearly around 9% profit, and we are finally getting close to our medium time frame target, as you know from our previous videos. And if you are in our free Telegram channels, you know we have been looking forward for months to this level $43,000, and we are finally getting there, because we have turned this $38,000 into a support. The correction to that higher time frame trend line, which was around $34,000, was not needed. Let me just show you the line we have been sharing with you in the previous videos, right? This is our trend line. It is not very nice visible because this chart is kind of messy, but let me show you right here. Okay, yeah, so this is the rising wedge pattern, which basically, because we have been able to close above the $38,000, we have switched with ParadiseTeam VIPs tactically bullish again. We have been opening some long positions, as I can share with you right here. We have been, for example, taking first sell target at around $41,000, and you might be asking why we have the target for at 45,800 if we really think that the $43,000 is going to be the medium time frame top. I will be talking about that, but firstly let me just turn this into a green support area right here. This is the trend line, right? So because we cannot go just parabolic, right? That's nonsense. We cannot go like this, right? We need to have the cycles. Every market always have a cycles. We can have some release like this without some bigger corrections, with these high liquidation wicks candles, which basically getting the fuel by liquidating the over leveraged short positions, over leveraged long positions. So thanks to this, we don't need to have these kind of market cycles, lower time frame market cycles like this, but it cannot go forever, right? So at some point we will need to revisit this higher time frame trend line in order for this rally to be healthy and take us as high as possible, right? The target, you know, because we are in a megaphone pattern on Bitcoin, so basically the target of ours is around $80,000. Let me just show you the upper trend line right here. I will not be going deep into that megaphone pattern, but basically this is something how it looks like, just very roughly, right? And the upper target should be around $90,000, right? So we cannot go there by just going parabolic. We need to have these market cycles. We need to have some corrections in a medium time frame. So when the correction is going to happen, because the rising wedge pattern got negated, the demand zone switched from here, from this trend line, to that 38,000 liquidity pool. So previously it worked like resistance, now it's gonna act like a support, right? So from medium time frame perspective, what is going to happen next is, in my personal opinion, and this is how we're gonna play it, because again I don't think we can just go parabolic forever, right? So we will top out around $43,000, okay? We can even extend to $46,000, all right? But at the best case scenario, we will stop here. We will be consolidating above that $43,000, and then we will go for a correction. However, during this consolidation, how you can make money is on altcoins, right? Because the Bitcoin price should start slowing down. That means it will get enough space for the altcoins to really grow, for the money to flow from Bitcoin to altcoins, and I will describe how. Just right now, to make sure that you understand my point correctly, I think that the $38,000 is still going to be playing a big role in our technical analysis, alright? Because I think how we gonna test this trend line, together with testing this trend line, we will also rig down to that 38,000 liquidity pool just to make sure that this demand zone is working properly, okay? So it's just about shifting the demand zones, alright, upper, higher and higher with these correction cycles, and this is what we need for the overall market to keep growing, because as we go up, the demand is increasing and basically the levels of the demands are increasing as well, right? So the market cycles are really important for this rally to be healthy. So let's talk about the $43,000 right now and this consolidation level. So we expect that the price of Bitcoin will slow down around here and it will not go much higher. Why not? Because right now the Bitcoin sentiment is still in a divergence, and it seems like the Bitcoin price is not giving enough time for the people to really understand what is happening in the markets right now. Lots of people are basically just pissed off because they have missed on that move, etc. So what the Bitcoin should do right now is really to slow down the price action. Let me show you. Slow down the price action. The people will start to catch up, the sentiment will catch up, okay? And around that $43,000 we should, or the market makers should make the sentiment as bullish as possible. So basically this line, this orange line, will cross the white line, and then we will be able, as you can see from the past experience, we will be able to go for some correction. So I've been showing you a couple of times, this indicator really works really well. As soon as the sentiment crosses the price afterwards, after some time, after some days, starts to drop on that liquidity, right? So we should be doing what the whales are gonna do, and what seems the whales are doing right now is actually accumulating altcoins. As you can see right now, we are looking at Ethereum/Bitcoin on a weekly time frame, and I just want to show you something very interesting. Right now we are taking a look at what is happening in December. For the past 3 years, what happened in December, and it's also important what happened before that December, okay? So before December 2017 we had a correction rally, okay? That was a bear rally, and after that in December we started a bull rally in Ethereum Bitcoin. And basically Ethereum Bitcoin, we can understand that like a king of altcoins, okay? So what Ethereum/Bitcoin does, the altcoins, majority of altcoins always follow. So during this rally in 2017, when Bitcoin Ethereum was going higher, most of the altcoins as well, and when the Ethereum Bitcoin was dropping right here, most of the altcoins as well, okay? So this is like a king of altcoins, Ethereum/BTC, very great indicator of overall market of altcoins. Again, then on December 2019, I have skipped 2018 because there was no volatility, so let's take a look at December 2019. Again, we had a bear rally, as you can see right here, that was a bear rally, and after that in December we started to go into a bull market. Then the same thing happened at 2020, as you can see right here in December. After some minor bear rally, as you can see right here, we then in December start the bull market again, right? And right now we are at December again. However, let me show you when the opposite happened, okay? And that was in 2021, and the opposite happened only when before the December there was a bull rally, okay? So there was a bull rally, and after that, starting December, we had a correction, okay? And right now we are in 2023, alright? And we have been in a correction cycle for pretty long time, right? Almost 2 years. So right now there was a correction, we are entering a December, and we expect a breakout of this descending triangle. And this is not the only fractal we are looking at right now. We are also looking at the fractal of the descending triangle. As you can see, we had the same pattern at December 2020. It looks pretty same, and also we have a double bottom formation right here. We are forming very nice double bottom formation. So because we right now understand that the higher probability is for a breakout, let's take a look at the targets. So the target of the double bottom formation, as you know from our blog posts right here, is the resistance of the high in between of this double bottom pattern, right? So let me just show you. It's this one. So this is our first resistance. I will put a mark right here. It's around 0.08 satoshis, and then also we can measure the target of this descending triangle, and we do it by taking this low, putting that to the local high, which was right here, and we basically can see that it's very close to resistance of the double bottom formation. So I can put another mark right here at around 0.09, almost 0.1 right here, and you can see that prior that it also worked like a structure resistance before, right? So this is very important level. So we can understand that if we break out, and it seems like we will be breaking out this descending triangle, the target is going to be quite high. So let me just share with you the price action. The most likely price action will look something like this, right? So we will have a breakout, then a retest, and then we will continue higher to our resistance levels right here. This is going to be the resistance zone, and let me just share with you how much percent it's gonna make from the current market price, which is at around 0.05. It is going to be something about 80%, and that's absolutely crazy. If Ethereum/Bitcoin is going to do 80%, you can be sure that the SafeCoin pay token, which I have been talking about in the previous videos as well, will very easily do 63, even 141% profit. SafeCoin Pay, amazing token. If you have not seen the previous videos where I have been describing this, definitely have a look at it. We have been almost 2 years in accumulation, and this breakout is going to be absolutely excellent. Right now what it has done, it has broken this rectangle right here. We got that bullish retest, and we will be continuing upside. Just to confirm that Bitcoin dominance is at resistance, you know that we expect a 16% drop towards 42%, so it looks really good as well. And one interesting data I have for you in the end is the Bitcoin. When you basically search this term on Google Trends, you can see that we are at the lows, absolute lows, similar levels we have seen in 2018. That was the craziest bear market ever, and the Bitcoin price is pumping right now, and still there is no new interest from people. So it looks really good, ladies and gentlemen. It looks really good that from the longer time frame perspective, the Bitcoin will really hit that $90,000 mark. But definitely you need to play it smart, you need to play it safe, so you can really make money consistently and long term with your trading. And this is exactly what we are doing in ParadiseTeam VIP. Ladies and gentlemen, let's recapitulate it very quickly. Right now what we expect from Bitcoin is that we will be hitting that $43,000 mark. Then we will be slowing down the price action. We will be forming some consolidation at $43,000 to $46,000. That will give altcoins a breather to catch up. Ethereum, Bitcoin chart will start breaking through this descending triangle pattern starting December, which is this month. Bitcoin dominance will start to drop, and the altcoins really will be able to start, and we expect SafeCoin Pay, for example, to make 141% profit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is everything from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe. If you are ready to start trading like a professional, I will see you in the VIP, or just go in the description and join our free Telegram channels so you can get updated daily from us. Cheers.